বন্ধুসকল মই আজি ভিডিঅ'টো বনাই আছো IIBF এক্সামৰ কাৰণে যিসকল বন্ধুৱে CSP চলাই আছে তেওঁলোকৰ কাৰণে IIBF সাৰ্টিফিকেটখন খুব প্ৰয়োজনীয় তো সেই IIBF সাৰ্টিফিকেটৰ ওপৰত ভিত্তি কৰি কেইটামান প্ৰয়োজনীয় প্ৰশ্ন উত্তৰ যোগত কৰা হ'ল তো বলক আমি আৰম্ভ কৰো The प्रथम question to hol what is the maximum cover that can be provided in microfinance ইয়াত answer to হৈ যাব 50,000 তাৰ পিছৰ question the non government organization help in the insurance industry immensely in answer promotional activities next while recommending a solution to the client, the advisory should establish the link between client's needs and answers products futures. Next, dash means before loss what was his financial status and for the same financial status to bring him is called answers and indemnity. Next question, the constituents who participate in deeper penetration of microfinance insurance and awareness of insurance in rural areas are answer he regulator or IRDA. Next question, in life insurance industry which mechanism operates so as to enable the individuals to reduce the impact of risks answer transfer of risks. Next, reinsurance means answer to do financial planning according to the needs of the client. And next question, impact finding why clients income analysis is necessary answer purchase of additional insurance by an insurer person. Next question, a married couple having 9-year-old child have to consider life insurance, health insurance, child investment and retirement plans for their better future as a family, but at present condition which aspect should be kept at lowest priority answer life insurance. Question, which of the following is not a benefit of online insurance sales answer benefit of low cost are passed on to agents. Next, bancassurance as envisaged in India means answer designing and marketing of insurance products by commercial banks. বন্ধুসকল ইয়াৰ ওপৰত আৰু বহুতো কিছুমান গুৰুত্বপূৰ্ণ কোৱেশ্চন আছে সেইকেইটা চাব লাগিব Next question, what profit policies can be given to answer individual. Next question, the fund governed by the rules and regulation of the employees provident fund and miscellaneous provisions act 1952 when will it be paid to the employees answer any of the above. এটা আৰু চাৰিটা কোৱেশ্চন আনসাৰ দিয়া থাকিব তিনিটা তো এই গোটেইখিনি হৈ যাব এই গোটেইখিনি ইয়াত দিয়া হোৱা নাই নেক্সট কোৱেশ্চন the non government organization help the insurance industry immensely in answer linking buyers and sellers. Next question, which of the following statement does not characterize the professional insurance market answer will have profit making as it only motive. Next question. The persons seeking insurance policy is called as policy holder. Next question. How long a quotation will be valid? Answer 15 days. Question. When does calling off period begin in an insurance policy? Answer. When premium is paid. Question. Somir is married with dependent parents and no child should be his priority. Inheritance planning. Question. The object of contract should be to create. Answer. A legal relationship. Mrs. Sheila received some amount out of her husband. Is that in such a situation, what will be her prime focus? Answer. Insurance. 4 question. Insurance agents are intermediaries. 5 question. Mr. Borun, who owns a multi-chain company, would like to take an insurance. What will be the best option for him from the following? Answer. He can take company insurance. Next question. Ajoy and Bijoy both are unmarried. Ajoy has dependent parent. Which need Ajoy must take care of a priority, although that will not be a priority for Bijoy. Answer. Health insurance for parents. Question. Mr. Shanta has taken an endowment policy of 15 years with ABC Insurance Company. He has paid premium for 4 years and he could not pay premium for 5th and 6th year. In the 7th year, he approaches the company to renew the policy. Now, which of the following option is applicable? Answer. The policy will be renewed on the existing terms and condition. 6 question. Insurance C option because. Answer. Insurance products offer flexibility to the policy holders. Next question. The principle of utmost good faith puts a duty of a disclosure on insurer also. With respect to this statement, identify the most appropriate statement. Answer. The agent should disclose the commission also if asked by the customer. Next question. An insurer advertises through daily newspaper. What type of marketing is this? Direct selling. Next question. Amit is looking for term insurance plan for protection of his family. In his advice to approach for. Answer. Life insurance. Next question. In which of the four recognized life stages an individual does not require any protection cover? Answer is child. Next question. Mohit has two kinds, one of 6 years and another 8 years. He is the earning member and not having life cover. Before advising him to take health policy, what he should be advised? Health policy. Answer. Health policy for child. Next question. Mr. X fact find shows he need term insurance for his future income protection, a family health plan to cover medical needs, a children, a plan to cover his son education, and a endowment policy for his daughter marriage. Which of this is the first priority? Medical insurance. Next question. What is the maximum level of complaint that can be considered and taken action by ombudsman? Answer 20 lakh. Question 9. Which of the following is not a type of insurance organization? Ombudsman. Question 10. The constituents who participate in deeper penetration of micro insurance and awareness of insurance in rural areas are. Answer non-governmental organization. Question 11. In life insurance business, if a person is working in calculating premium rates of insurance products, then he is mostly like a member of. Answer Insurance Institute of Risk Management. 12 number question. A risk transfer provides a sense of. Answer Financial security. 13 question is an insurer for the insurance company, reinsurance company. Next question. A policy holder submits cancellation of his terms insurance policy. The insurer accepts the form and fails to give the benefits, and the policy holder writes to IRDA post which the settlement should be within. Answer 30 days. Next question. The regulation issued by the IRDA required that the decision on the person must be conveyed to the proposer within. Answer 15 days of receiving the proposal. Next question. Mr. Mohez is a software engineer. He has taken a term insurance for 30 lakh for 30 years. This is an example for a risk transfer. Next question. Currently, major percentage of insurance sales in India take place through. Answer individual insurance agents. Karthik written to his insurer about a non-settlement of a maturity claim. As per regulation, the insurer has to reply to this within how many working days? Answers 10 days. Next question. IRDA was incorporated as a statutory body in December 1999. What facility do insurers use to cover risks beyond their exposure limits? Answer ইয়াত দুটা থাকিব both A and B. 18. One of the most sought after advantage of insurer is tax benefits on payment of premium and all the payouts. Next question. Binoy does not want to take insurance on himself. He feels that his family will survive with the funds available in the bank and monthly rentals received from village. This comes under risk retaining. Next question. Why is insurer required? All of the above. The main role of an underwriter in a non-life insurance company is normally to assess the acceptability of particular risks. The concept of insurer involves a transfer of risks Next question. How are perils and hazards normally distinguished under term insurance policies? Answer. Perils are risks that policyholders will die before a specified date, and hazards are factors which could influence that risks. Next question. In insurance terms, the risk of suffering a disability is best described as what type of risk? Answer. Financial. 25. For a household insurance policy, insurable interest need only exist at outset and at what other point? Answer. The date a claim occurs. Next question. Rahul is employed by Sunny. In respect of this employment, Rahul automatically has insurable interest in Sunny's life up to what limit, if any? Rahul's monthly salary. Next, Akshat is a relatively cautious person in insurance terms. This will normally insurance the likelihood that he will answer require insurance cover. Next, ভিডিঅ'টো ডাঙৰ হৈ আছে, ধৈৰ্য সহকাৰে চাই থাকিব, বহুত কামত আহিব. Arun started a 20-year term insurance policy. One established when, if at all, is the insurer next entitled to ask him for proof of continuing good health? Answer. When a lapsed policy is revived. Next, once an absolute assignment is effected under a life insurance policy, who will be the title holder of his policy? Answer. The assignee in all cases. How long is the free look-in period under a term insurance policy from the date of receipt of the policy document? Answer. 15 days. Next, a life insurer issue a quotation on 10 February guaranteed for 14 days, which was accepted by the customer on day 10. Consequently, the insurer can only decline this risk if the answer material facts change. A policy document for a money back policy includes the statement, the proposal, and a declaration signed by the proposer from the basis of the contract, in which main section of the policy document will this normally appear. Preamble. Answer. Next question. The consequences of this risk which will affect specific individual or local communities in nature are called as answer particular risks. Next question. Pooling of insurance applies to all type. Answer. All type insurance, only life insurance, only non-life insurance. Next question. Both the parties to a contract must agree and understand the same thing and in the same sense, which is called answer consensus ad idem. Next question. A contract exists between insurer and a proposal when? Answer. A proposal has been accepted by insurer. Next question. A life insurance policy can only be paid up if what policy features exist? Answers. Saving element. Next question. The main reason why a life insurance person from often asks for the proposer's height is to enable a reasonable comparison with the proposers. Answer weight. Next question. The concept of indemnity is based on the key principle that policy holder should be prevented from. Answer profiting from insurance. Next question. Where annually increasing flexible premium operates under life insurance policy, what rate of increase will generally apply? Answer 5.0%. Next question. The amount paid out by the insurer under a 20-year life insurance policy exceeded the sum insurer plus revolutionary bonuses. The excess is like to result from terminal bonus. Next, what normally happens to the sum insurer under a life insurance policy once the period of the life expires? Answer, it increases. Next question. The main protection need of a 90-year-old is most likely to be self-protection. Next, the need for investment advice from an insurer agent normally results from what overriding key factor? Lack of market knowledge. Answer. When undertaking financial planning for individual without capital, what saving need is like to be addressed in every single case? Answer, emergency funds. Next question. Nobin is addressing his income needs by investing directly in corporate bonds. In what form will we receive this income? Answer, interest payment. Next question. Ronak recently arranged a life insurance policy under which he is classed as the master policyholder. This addresses his role as an employer. 48. Nikhil is looking for tax efficient saving methods for his disposable income. He is considering an equity linked saving scheme, national saving certificates, and an endowment insurance policy. Premiums for which of these investments are allowed to be dedicated from his taxable income? Answer, the equity linked saving scheme, the national saving certificates, and the endowment insurer policy. Next, an investor holds a wide range of shares. If the Reserve Bank of India announces a series of significant interest rate increases, the prices of these shares are most likely to answer decrease. Next, the changes in healthcare cost over recent years has had what general impact on healthcare insurance? Answer, a rise in the need for cover. What is the main objective of taking the life insurance policy? Answer, protection. Next, any assets which are no longer suitable or are earning fewer returns than expected should be, answer, cashed in for investment into other assets. Next, the business of insurance is connected with economic value of assets. Next, appointments rule when nominee is minor. Next, payment of premium and sum assured are laid down in operative clause. Which clause lays down the mutual obligation the parties regarding payment of premium by life assured and payment sum assured by? Answer, operative clause. Next question. The general need for a pension policy results from the existence of what key problem? Answers: anticipated fall in income. Next, the sole focus during a client's fact-find session was healthcare requirements and estate planning, which main life stage is he most likely to fall into retirement. Apartment from the salary level, what other key feature of Oluk's job is like to have a major impact on the life of this pension, life insurance and health insurance needs? Answer: whether the job is in the public or private sector. Next, in the context of financial planning, how is the difference between real needs and perceived needs best described? Answers: real needs are actual needs and perceived needs are based on a client's thoughts and desires. Next, to fulfill the know your customer procedures, at what stage in the financial planning process is the insurance agents most likely to request a copy of the customer's photograph? Answers: at the end of the presentation meeting. Next, an agent has recommended an investment product with non-guaranteed benefits. The benefit illustration passed to his client will therefore use assumed annual growth rates of. Answers: 6% and 10%. Next, the main purpose of including commission details in the documentation to clients is to increase. Answers: transparency. Next, yes pays health insurance premium for himself, his wife and his two children aged 13 and 8. Premiums for which of these individuals will qualify as a deductible from yes taxable income? Answer: yes, his wife and both his children. Next, a child has been recommended a low risk investment product by his insurance agent, but the client insist the agent arrange for the money to be invested in a higher risk product. What action should the agent take? Carry out this instruction but document that this contradicts the recommendation. Next, an insurer agent has advised a client to surrender an existing investment product and start a new investment product. What key indicator should be used to determine whether this advice was ethical, the best interest of the client? What key impact will low persistence levels have on insurance policyholders? Answers: a reduction in benefits. Next, a claim under a term insurance policy is submitted by an individual who has substantially understand his age. As an alternative to paying out the full claim, the insurer is most likely to take what action? Reject the claim on the grounds of misrepresentation. On the majority of an endowment policy, a reduction sum insurer is paid out. What is the most likely reason for this? Answer: the policy was made up during the policy term. Next, What key event is most likely to prevent insurer from ensuring what is insurer person brings a fair premium to the pool for the risks presented? Answer: a fraudulent claim. Next, an insurance agent serve an insurer continually and exclusively for 20 years, after which he retired from work in accordance with Section 44 of the Insurance Act 1938. Renewal commission due to him after the termination of his agency can only be withheld if: answer: there is fraud involved. Next, legislation gives which body the power to specify a code of conduct for surveyors and loss assessors? Answer: Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority. Next question: what key legacy has been left by the activities of the Tariff Advisory Committee? Answer: standard policy wordings. Next, Raju died 5 years before the end of his 30-year endowment insurance policy. What factor most likely caused the insurer to investigate the claim using the yearly death claim procedures? Answer: the policy had lapsed and was revived shortly before he died. Next, apart from conducting a comprehensive fact find, the other main action that an insurance agent can take at outset to minimize the risks of subsequently receiving a customer complaint is to: answer: provide details disclosures. Next, any award made by the insurance ombudsman will only be binding on the insurer if the complaint accept this decision. Next question: a policyholder asked his insurance agent for guidance on submitting a claim for the maturity benefit under his life insurance policy. Due to pressure of work, the agent declined to assist. Consequently, this action is deemed to be a breach of the: answer: Insurance Regulatory and Development Authorities Code of Conduct. Next, during the process of applying for life insurance, the customer disclosed confidentially to the insurance agent that he had a mild stroke 4 months ago. However, this was not mentioned on the application form. In accordance with the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authorities Code of Conduct, how should the insurance agent deal with this information? Answer: notify the insurer of this matter. Next question: the plan which provides only maturity benefits and no death cover is called: answer: endowment. Next, which features of an insurance policy will address the problem of inflation? Answers: increase in bonus. Next, Harry wants a constant life cover till his 31st birthday, but he can't afford to pay high premium. The best suited products for him would be term plan. What are the variants of endowment plans? Money back and term insurance. Next, The section of the income tax providing exception for maturity benefits received under a life insurance policies is 80C. Which types of needs assume top priority? Answers: low priority needs. Next, a group of people insured in a policy. They belong to which category? Employees. Answer: during a fact-finding process, the need analyzed where income, replacement, and the children's education, but the customer insisted on only a child plan for the time being and asked the agent to give him a child plan. The agent should answer give a child plan and revisited the client on a later date. Next, state which of the following statements are correct. Answer: both statements are correct. Rahul has taken a joint life policy with his wife, who is responsible for premium payment. Answer: both A and B. Next question. বন্ধুসকল কুৱেশ্যন আনচাৰ বহুতকেইটা আছে, এইকেইটা পঢ়ি গ'লে আপোনালোকৰ কমন পৰি যাব আৰু আপোনালোকে নিশ্চয় পাছ কৰিব পাৰিব। আৰু IIBF এক্সামৰ কাৰণে 5 মাৰ্ক হৈছে 40 মাৰ্কছ। কুৱেশ্যন থাকিব না আপোনালোকৰ 100ৰ ভিতৰত 40 পাব লাগিব। তো বলক আৰম্ভ কৰোঁ। Law of large number is worked out by which of the following? Answer: pooling of risks. Pure risks are those risks where there is answers loss or no loss. Next question. The type of risks that can be insured against is answer: pure risks. Next. Mr. Kunal used to participate in car race. While taking up the insurance policy, he disclosed this information. What kind of hazard does it refers to? Answers: physical hazard or occupational hazard. Next, which statement is correct? Answers: lung cancer is a peril and smoking is a hazard. Next, there are two different groups of 100 people. The first group is between 30 to 39 years of age. Of this, one person dies before the age 26. Probability of death in this case is 1%. The second group is aged 16 to 69 years of this 50 dies before the age of the probability of death in this case is 50%. This shows that frequency of death is high in higher age. Next, insurance contract is valid because contract enforceable by law. Next, which of the following types of insurances is not a contract of indemnity? Answers: life insurance. Next, Ajay does not consume alcohol for a month to not delect during medical test is answers: concealment of a material fact. Next, Omit is illiterate. He wants to take a policy. His friend Surya help him in knowing the consequence and filling the proposal form. What extra requirement is required in this case? Answer: left thumb impression of Amit along with the declaration of his friend. Next, insurance companies apply law of death to determine the cost of total annual claims. Answers: large numbers. Next, Mr. Josh was filling the proposal form, but as his mother was sitting in beside him, even though he drinks and smoking, he ticked no in smoking and drinking column of proposal form. This indicates he was breached the duty of disclosure by concealing the facts. Next, which of the following is not type of bonus? Inception bonus. The most important features of a valid contract are answers, consideration, and legality of object. Next, Rohit is working as sales manager with an FMCG company. His job requires him to travel across states. He is planning of covering his additional risks involved while traveling and saving plan. What suggestion would you give him as an agent? Answers: to purchase an accidental ride with a saving insurance plan. Next, to sales focus during a client's fact find session was a healthcare requirements and estate planning. Answer: retirement. Next, in which at the recognized life stage an individual does not require any protection cover and childhood. Next, Ajoy and Bijoy both are unmarried. Ajoy has a dependent parent who is need Ajoy must take care of on opportunity. On a priority, although that will not be a priority of for Bijoy. Life insurance for parents. Next, Mr. Nikhil makes an offer of retail price 20 lakhs asset to insurance CEO XYZ. In response to this, insurance co XY offers a asset to the tune of retail price maximum retail price 10 lakhs. Counter offer at this stage, Nikhil and company X can enter you to a valid contract. Answer: Nikhil and insurance co can enter into a valid contract if Nikhil unconditionally accept the offer. Next, policy taken by husband and wife jointly is called as a joint life policy. Next, Mr. Ax filled the proposal form, but before submitting to the company, he discussed with the agent that he is not sure whether he can pay for 50 years. This attitude affects who is a part of the contract. Answers: capacity to contract. Next, human life is exposed to different type of risks. Which of these risks is not currently covered by Indian insurers? Answer: unemployment not caused by disability. And next question, Rishabh Agarwal is a 40 years businessman. He leads a healthy lifestyle. Every morning he practices yoga and abstinence from smoking, tobacco and alcohol. There is a family history of diabetes and both his parents suffer from it, but Rishabh himself is not diagnosed with diabetes. Based on this case, which of the following statement is true? Answer: he can be given insurance as he maintains a healthy lifestyle. Next question, which of the following cannot be insured? Speculative risks. If a person consumes alcohol regularly and does not disclose the same in proposal form, what is the type of hazard? Answer: moral. Next, in insurance terms, the risk of suffering a disability is best described as what type of risk? Answer: financial. Next question, Akshat is a relatively conscious person in insurance terms. This will normally increase the childhood that he will. Answer: require insurance cover. বন্ধুসকল এই কোয়েশ্চনটো রিপিটেড হয়ে গেল. নেক্সট কোয়েশ্চন, লেভেল অফ রিস্ক ইজ determined by answer the probability of the occurrences of a certain event and the extent of losses like to answers to be suffered due to the occurrence of the event. Which of the following risks are insurable? Financial risks. Next, insurance companies provide cover only for answer specified risks. Insurance related to answer polling of risks. Next, loss of life needs. Answers to provide a steady source of income to dependent after death. Next question, a hazard can be defined as answer a condition that either increases the chance of a peril happening or cause its effect to be worse. Next, which of the following is individual assets? His properties. Next, the type of risks that can be insured against his pure risks. Next question, which category of insurance has nature of low frequency but high severity? Answers airline insurance. Next, law of large number is worked out by which of the following? Answers polling of risks. Next, policy document is answer legal contract. Next question, in life insurance which principle does not apply? Answer insurable interest. Next question, Kailash is working with an MNC and has a co-worker Ramesh who helps him in his work. In the absence of Ramesh, Kailash work would suffer significantly and he has to work on this on to complete his assignments. So which of the following is true with regard to? Answers insurable interest exists between Kailash and Ramesh. Next question, what amount of insurable interest does an individual have in his own life? Answers up to sum assured taken in the plan. Next question, the insurance company issues this after accepting proposal. Answers first premium receipt. Next question, the text of the policy states that the proposal declaration signed by the proposer. Answer preamble. Next question, certificate from the village panchayat. Answer will be considered as non-standard as proof. Will be considered as non-standard as proof. Next question, what are the two types of as proof documents? Standard and non-standard. Who fills a proposal from proposers? Next question, when the life assured and the policy holder are one and the same, how the policy will known? Answer policy on life. This refers to the transfer of the title rights interest of the insurance policy. Answer assignment. Appointee's role. Answers when nominee is minor. Next question, even though the insurer may avoid the contract entirely, if initio for the reason of misrepresentation or non-disclosure, the Insurance Act 1938 gives a protection to the policy holder, making the policy indisputable after 2 years. Answers 45 of the Insurance Act 1938. Next question, Shamsher has a health insurance policy of 1 lakh individually and from his company for 2 lakh. He falls sick and got hospitalized. His hospital bill ran to 50,000. He claimed this amount from his individual policy. Also, he placed the request with his company. His company has rejected the claim. What type of contract is this? Demat contract. Next question. Nomination can be in favor of how many people? It can be any number. Next question. Insurable interest is deemed to exist in which of the following relationship? Now option কেটে দিয়া আছে husband and wife, number 2 parent and children, number 3 employer and employees, number 4 brother and sister. Answer 1 to 3. 1 to 3 means husband and wife, parent and children, number 3 employer and employees. Next question. If a policyholder is not satisfied with terms and conditions of the policy which she or he has received, then there is an option to return policy for cancellation within dash days from the date of receipt for policy by policyholder. Answer 50 days. Types of assignment. Answers absolute and conditional. Next question. Material facts are those. Answer that would influence the decision of the underwriter in accepting the risks. Next question. The main supplier of the material facts is. Answer proposer, as he is alone in the possession of full information about himself. Next question. Duty of disclosure of material information rests with. Answers insured and insurer both. Next question. In case of life insurance, the insurable interest short term exists. Answers at the time of taking the policy. Next question. A and B enters into a contract and B accept the contract with a condition. Will this be considered as a contract between A and B? Next question. Contract is created only when the acceptance is unconditional. Next question. Proposal form and the declaration signed by the proposer are called of the contract. Answers basis. Next question. In which kind of policy the insurable interest short term exists at the time of claim? Answers marine insurance. Next question. When does insurable interest exist in a life insurance contract? Next question. Inception of the contract. Next question. Dash comes into existence when one party makes an offer which the other party accepts unconditionally. Answers contract. Next question. If a contract is signed by a 15-year-old boy, this contract will be. Answers invalid. Next question. Mr. ABC buying term insurance policy. Insurer should mention ombudsman address in which part of policy document? Answers information statement. Next question. If a contract is signed by a 15-year-old boy, this contract will be invalid. The condition that the policy holder should pay the premium regularly is mentioned in. Next question. All of the above. Next question. A policy has 2 nominations. What amount should be given to the 2 nominees? Answer there is no specified limit like that. Next question. Till what period is a interim bonus valid? Next answers till the next declaration of bonus. Next question. Insurable interest one's own life limit up to 20 times of gross annual income. Answers unlimited. Next question. except surrender how one policy holder can transfer money to a third party bearing nomination. Next, answers by drawing assignment. Next question. Two people with the same term, one person had more premium than other because answer health deterioration. Next question. Moral hazard reflects the answer the habits and hobbies of proposer. Next question. Annual premium of an insurance product is a retail price 32,000 with 4% loading on quarterly mode of payment. What is the quarterly premium? Answers 8,320. Next question. Proposal decision to be communicated to the client within 30 days. Answers 30 days. Next question. Annual premium of an insurance product is products retail price 32,000, 4% loading on quarterly mode of payment. What is the quarterly premium? Answers 8,320. Next question. Insurer appoints a candidates of this proposal qualification who decides the amount of premium in insurance products. Answers advisor. Next question. If the customer has invested money in a pension plan from company and buys an annuity from company B, what is the nature of a transaction? Answer increasing annuity. Next question. Income replacement methods equates human life values to present value of the future. Answer to হয়ে যাব present value of future earnings. If the annual premium for a plan is 32,000 and the frequency holding of 4% is added in a quarterly premium, what is the installment premium that needs to be paid? Answer 8,320. Next question. A human being is answer all of the above. Yes, বন্ধুসকল কনফিউজন নহ'ব, আনচাৰ চাৰিটাকৈ দিয়া থাকিব। আনচাৰটো ইয়াত যিকেইটা হ'ব গোটেইকেইটা শুদ্ধ হ'ব। হোৱাট ইজ দ্য স্পেচিয়েল ৰিপৰ্ট ডেট ইজ আস্কড বাই দ্য underwriter from the officer of the insurer? Next answers client confidential report. Next question. Mr. Ramesh invested retail price 50,000 in pension policy. What is the percentage he can able as exception in income tax? Next answers pension plan is eligible for tax exception US 30 etc. Next question. Within how many days will the underwriter needs to be informed the policyholder regarding the status of the proposal? Answer 50 days. Next question. What role an agent is like to play in the process of underwriting? Answers to give a truthful report to the insurer all about the life to be insured. Next question. Who is the primary underwriter? Agent. Next question. Mr. Sunil is doing premium calculation for his company as per which authority is his profession related to? Next question. Answers Council of Actuaries. Next question. In a 20-year with profit policy, persistency bonus is paid at the end of answers 20 year. Answers two friends have taken same policy but their premiums are different. Why? All of the above. Next question. Compound reversionary bonus of 4% will be calculated on? Answers sum assured plus bonus till date. Next question. As per the norms of risk assessment UW, both the parents of policyholder died in their earlier 30s due to heart disease. What is the risk acid? Answers physical hazard. Next question, while calculating human life value, two components need to be kept in mind. The one is taken home salary and other is answers estimated life expectancy. Next question, claim was settled, however full sum should not pay it though the policy was in force due to answer laying in. Next question, SLB is issued as a yardstick to determine the correct cover needed to compensate economical loss to their family in case of answers death of the earning member. Next question, insurer SLB is a known abbreviated term. How the meaning of SLB can best be described in relation to an income earning proposal. Answer that present value of the future's earning less proposal expression is the SLB of the proposal. বন্ধুসকল আজিলৈ কি মানে আৰু পিছৰখিনি যিখিনি আছে সেইখিনি নেক্সট ভিডিঅ'ত দিয়া হ'ব। এইখিনি আপোনালোকে পঢ়ি চাব। এইখিনি পঢ়িলে আপোনালোকৰ মিনিমাম ইয়াৰ পৰা 40% মাৰ্ক আহি যাব আৰু বাকীখিনি নেক্সট ভিডিঅ'ত দিয়া হ'ব। ভিডিঅ'টো চোৱাৰ বাবে ধন্যবাদ। আৰু যদি ভিডিঅ'টো চাই ভাল লাগে তেনেহ'লে ছাবস্ক্ৰাইব কৰিব, লাইক কৰিব আৰু শ্বেয়াৰ কৰি দিব। ধন্যবাদ।